What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Leafs Chatter. Leafs lose 7-4 to the Buffalo Sabres. I don't care what anyone says about effort. You could say that we tried hard in the first period for the first time ever. We still ended that period off being down a goal. I'm not going into all the goals that are scored. I can give two shits. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going through the goals. Because let's just be honest, we know the score. 7-4. This is a game that the Leafs had to win, and they decided not to show up for it. I don't care that they scored 4 goals, because the other team scored 7. It's plain and simple. This is a game that you have to go into and win, especially because it's a division rival. You're trying to make the playoffs. These are life and death games for you. You should be playing these like playoff games. But they can't do that. Like, look at the shots. We got outshot almost by double. Or sorry, by 10. My apologies. Still, like, we got outshot in the first, and we're losing in the first period. Had the lead, gave it up. Got the lead again, gave it up. Like, got outshot in the second, and then we outshot them in the third. Big whoop. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They got, out of 4 goals, or out of the 4 shots that they got, I think they ended up scoring like 3 goals on 4 shots. I don't care that it was an empty net goal. It still counts. Garbage. Sell the team. Take calls on anybody. Everyone should be up for trade. Except for Scott Laughton, your goalies, except Stolar. Stolar should be up for a call as well. Scott Laughton can stay. And to be honest, I don't know. Just him. That's the only player I'd keep. Everyone else can leave. They can go. Oh, sorry. Him and Nyes. Him and Nyes can stay. And then as for the defense, like, I honestly don't even know. I love McCabe, but if a team's going to offer you something decent for him, you take it. You have to. So you can't get rid of Laughton, because I want Laughton. I'd just keep him on the team. You get rid of everybody else, and except for Laughton, Cowan, and Nyes. So the good thing is, Domi did pretty good tonight, so I'm sure a team would definitely take him off your hands. They'd pay for a Domi. Matthews, yes, he played good tonight, but I don't know. He was on the ice he got 3 points tonight, which means he should have been a +3. He was on the ice for 3 goals. He's horrible. That's your captain. Like, Ekman Larson, garbage. Riley is the worst player I've ever seen. I never want to see him put on that Leaf sweater again. He is so fucking bad. Nick Waugh, I don't know what's happening. That third line is garbage. Ever since Dakota Joshua got injured, that third line has been terrible. Especially even after they moved McMahon off of it and they brought him up to the top 6. They've been horrible. Robertson's been dreadful. Good luck trying to trade him now. You wait long enough. Now look at him. Who's going to give you anything for him? He's been like a -6 over the past 3 games. No one's giving you shit for him. He's been horrible. Nick Waugh, garbage, -2. I think he's like a -8 over the past like 4 or 5 games. Laughton was a -1, but I thought, again, he showed character. He tried. There's not much you could do with Calle Yarncroke on your lineup. He's got to go too. Take whatever teams are going to offer you for him. If it's a pretty good deal, first for OEL, you take it. Second for McCabe, take it. Go. Like, now it's done. You just lost. I don't know what the other score. I think Montreal won. I'm not sure about. I forgot who else was playing. Boston. But I know Montreal won. So, again, this is a game that you needed to win. You lost. Now what? Well, now you're even more behind than you were before because everybody in our division keeps winning. So, I know everyone's going to say, oh, just wait. There's another 4 more games. Okay. Yeah. And if we lose the next one, then you just wasted a day that you could have made some trades. Got people off this team. Dude, it's done. It is done. There is no way the Leafs win. We have to win I think 23 or 24 games if we even want a chance to make it into a wild card spot. Just statistically, when they're looking at everything, out of the next 30 or so games left in the season, they had to win over 20 of them. They just lost. Okay? So, it's done, guys. It's done. They got to just pack it in. You got screwed with injuries this year. You got screwed. Joshua out. Stolarz was out. Now Willie's gone. 10 of your best defensemen gone. You gotta close up shop. Sell whoever you can, get some assets back, retool, and go back at it next year. Because there is no shot we're making the playoffs this year. No shot. This stretch, the one game that you really needed to win was against Buffalo. It's a division rival. And you lose it. First game of the last 5 before the break. Just fucking terrible. But at least some of the guys played good. McMahon played good. Domi played good. Though you should have no problem getting two second-round picks for McMahon. Frig, you might even get a first for Bobby McMahon. There's a team that'll probably give you that, which is insane, but they would. Because at the end of the day, he's a power forward. He can get you 20 goals a season. If he's going to be a 40-point guy, lay 180 to 200 hits, but pot you 20 goals, that's a player that you can give a first-round pick for. So, whatever. I think you have to start moving some guys. If Treliving has already started talks, you better fucking start. I think we should just goon it up. If you got to goon it up now, just play the rest of the season out. Just fucking. I bet you'd play better if you just get rid of some players. You have to get some whatever players in return. Evander Kane, take Evander Kane on your team. Who gives a shit? They're trying to get rid of him. They're trying to dump some cap. We'll take him. Maybe see if you could send Riley their way. Or see if you could send a McMahon their way and see what you can get back. But if they have to get rid of cap, take it. Who cares? Goon it up for the remainder of the season. Kane's, I think, a free agent after this year, so I'm pretty sure. It doesn't matter who you get. Just get guys that are just gonna play pretty hard every night. Kind of be pieces of shit. Just have a goonish team. Goon it up for the rest of the season. Call Pizzetta up. Enough of this Yarncroke bullshit. And trade whoever you can. Whoever you can get decent assets for, do it. Because this team is garbage. It's done. Anyways, I don't know. I'm not gonna talk any more about this team. It's over. So all you guys that might be still thinking, oh, there's maybe a chance. There's no chance in hell we make the playoffs. No chance. They already had us at 10% to make the playoffs before this game. We just lost this game. That should instantly drop you to 0. That should instantly drop you to 0. You just lost to a division rival. They got points. Montreal just got points. Boston, I don't know what the score was. I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say that they won. But whatever, even if they didn't, we lost. This is a game you don't lose. And this team's never gonna win anything. If they keep the same core. You got rid of one. You got rid of Marner. That's one piece of the core. You got to get rid of the rest. Matthews isn't a captain. I don't care how good he did tonight. Matthews isn't a captain. Johnny T's old as fuck. We're seeing it. He played good at the first 25 games of the season, and then he's dropped off. I don't care that he's making $4 million a year, 4.25, whatever. He's playing like shit. Our defense is horrible. Our goaltending isn't top notch. I'm not saying it was all Wall's fault, but he let in some goals. You definitely want some of those back. But at the same time, they scored 7 on you. So you have to at least have a couple of them. But same with the D. You got to play better than that. McMahon did a stupid defensive play. Didn't cover Darlene. Darlene just tips it in. Dumb play. Like, Riley, oh my God. I can't. He's got to go. I don't care if it ruins your reputation as a team. You sit him. You don't play him another fucking game until he decides to waive. You're not winning anything with Morgan Riley on your team making $7.5 million. Buy him out. Do something. Because he's horrible. Anyways, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I wouldn't be surprised if Treliving gets fired, to be honest, in the next few weeks. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Because they're not going to make the playoffs. If this is how it's going to be, we get rid of... We get assets back and then we recoup. But we'll see. Like, if you see that... Because they're still sending scouts to Chicago and shit. So if they're doing that, that means that they're looking to buy. So if they're looking to buy, that might be... Rogers and... Whatever the guy's name is, I forgot it. Keith Pelly. That's his name. Keith Pelly saying, no, you have to go for it. We're not making playoffs this year. Which obviously is, in my opinion, impossible. But if that's the case, then you will see moves. That's how you'll know. But if Treliving says, yeah, we're not making it, we need to retool, I don't think he stays. I think they probably fire him at the end of the season. I think they should do it now. As for Chief, I loved Chief. I wanted to keep him. I thought he would be a great coach. He's making stupid decisions. Calle Yarncrook should not have played this game. Morgan Riley should be sat. I don't care how many injuries you have. You sit him. He's horrible. You have to do shit like that. But he's not. So, it's done. Anyways, I'm rambling on. That's it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. We'll see who gets traded. They should definitely start trading people now, though. They have to start.